Thank you for joining us here this morning. We begin the broadcast by telling you how veteran industrial Ratan Tata died on Wednesday at the age of 86 in Mumbai. In fact, the Tata Group veteran was earlier admitted to intensive care at Mumbai's Breach Candy Hospital. On Monday, Tata said he was undergoing routine medical investigations due to his age and related medical conditions, that is. Apart from being known as one of India's most successful business tycoons, Tata was also one of the biggest philanthropists in the country. Shrishti Atkare, my colleague, joins me for more on that. In fact, Shrishti, as we look behind the legacy that Ratan Tata has left, everybody speaks about what a visionary leader he was. But more importantly, when you think of Ratan Tata, one thing that everyone has always spoken about is the humane touch that he brought to anything that he did. But this is, of course, unfortunate news today.
Well, of course, absolutely unfortunate. Ratan Tata, the philanthropist, the businessman, he was always an iconic person for the people of India as well as the people who look up to him outside India. Not only he has made the business bigger, but he has also done a lot of work in the field of philanthropy as well. There are several startups that has been initiated by him, that has been funded by him, and the people were given chance by Ratan Tata and by his trust. Importantly, the vision of Ratan Tata, not only for the global perspective and to make Indian company a global platform, but for the people of India, for the middle class people of India. He has given it all when he brought in the vision, he brought in a dream of Tata Nano, and that particular car, which was made available in just 1 lakh rupees, that has fulfilled a dream of people who were not able to properly afford the high-end cars in India. And that was the vision of Ratan Tata, is what one can understand. With all his, welfare works which he has done, not only in terms of bringing dreams into reality for the middle-class people just by introducing Tata Nano, but also importantly in all the fields of research and genetics and innovation. He has given a lot of money to all the institutes who are working towards innovation, not only in India but also in US, UK and Singapore and other countries as well. There are several awards that has been given to him by UK government, by United States as well as Singapore government. Everybody has recognized Ratan Tata's work, and that's what his legacy is. And he was a visionary leader, he was a visionary businessman who was always there for the people who were in need. And also importantly, when we talk about Tatas, it's always about the welfare works. It's always about the trust which they have built over the time. Jamshedji Tata brought in the Swadeshi Bhavana in people with all kinds of modern facilities to bring in India and to make it huge. And then Ratan Tata comes in and makes that entire Swadeshi feeling and the business to take it to the global levels. And that was the edge which has been created by Ratan Tata. And not only on global platforms, he has made sure that India stands out in terms of the vision, in terms of the business, in terms of the innovation. And that was the legacy of Ratan Tata. And also we could talk about the work which has been done by several trusts. Tata Trust has always worked towards the health and care of not only human beings but also for the animals. If we talk about the TIS is an institute in the city of Mumbai which also work towards the art and culture. So it's not just about bringing in business and employing people and giving them opportunities, but it's beyond that. Ratan Tata's work is beyond the culture, beyond the business. it is always about culture, it is always about values, and it is always about country, and that's what he has always mentioned. Remember when there was attacks in Mumbai, he was the person who said that we will be bringing a welfare trust, and after that the people who were injured, who succumbed in those attacks, he brought in the welfare trust and he helped those people. And remember, there was a conversation with media people just after 26/11. There was a Christmas, and then he was present in Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. He said that this won't be a very pleasant Christmas for us, as a lot has happened and a lot of people have died, but still with new enthusiasm we are trying to bring in our guests and we are trying to welcome them. That was the kind of personality Ratan Tata had. Of course, it's a huge loss for the entire country, and not only country, but of course wishes are pouring in, condolences are pouring in from international borders as well. Sundar Pichai has also, who is the CEO of Google, he has also tweeted about the same. So that kind of personality Ratan Tata had, and that legacy will be carried ahead. That's what we can understand with Tata Sons, with Tata Motors, with Tata Industries, every other sector that was under Tata, that was taken ahead with utmost enthusiasm and utmost passion to not only substantiate and make strong India, but also to make a bigger platform and to get India on international levels. And that's the legacy of Ratan Tata, and that was the entire lifetime that we can substantiate for Ratan Tata. And it's a huge loss for country. Maharashtra government has decided a one-day mourning for Ratan Tata, as it's absolutely unfortunate. Yesterday, Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, Chief Minister Eknath Shinde went ahead and met the close aides of Ratan Tata at Bridge Candy Hospital when this news broke about his demise. And then this was announced that the state will not function any government activities today and observe the one-day mourning. And also today, his mortal remains will be taken to NCPA, and after that to the Kupasi crematorium it will be taken, and then that would be his last ride. And right now where we are present is in front of his Kolaba residence, and sooner or later people will be gathering over here. And importantly, when we talk about Ratan Tata, a person who has got Padma Vibhushan, who has got the third most honored award in the country, second most honored award in the country, that person has always been a part of everybody's life in country. In terms of Tata's trust, everybody knows that the kind of welfare activities, the welfare trust that has been initiated by Ratan Tata, that has helped a lot of people in country, and not only in terms of education but also health. And that was the personality of Ratan Tata, is what we can talk about. Also, importantly, he has given a lot of funds to the new startups, and that is the most important thing. India is a developing country. When a country goes ahead with its vision to do something better for the people of India, as well as to make a space for business, he is the person who has always supported this and also given scholarships to many people. And not only in India, but there are several Tata halls in US as well as UK as well as in other countries that has been funded by Tata, and those halls, those grants give scholarships to the people who are doing some innovation and research in terms of science. So that initiative, a person is not only a business tycoon, or not only a person who is making business, but a visionary in terms of innovation, a visionary in terms of health, a visionary in terms of making India better and taking it to the global level. Not only he has acquired Jaguar and brought that thing to India, but importantly he has also thought about the middle class people of India with Nano. And that kind of vision, that kind of mindset is really important, and which is very rare, and unfortunately we have lost Ratan Tata.
Right, Shrishti. In fact, if there's one thing that you're put in a nutshell is how everybody just doesn't remember about what a visionary leader he was, but at some point of time has touched upon their lives in whatever capacity, of course, they met the icon Ratan Tata. Now, with the fact that you also mentioned what the Maharashtra government has done to mark their particular respects today, what more can we expect given where you're also reporting from, and with the fact that you did say his mortal remains would be kept at NCPA for people to come out and mark their respects, that is?
Well, of from here, from his place to NCPA, and at that particular place, people will be able to pay their tributes, pay their respect to him, and after that, till 3:30, his mortal remains will be kept over there, and after that, his last rites will be carried out at Worli Crematorium, is what we are coming to know. But yes, of course, it's absolutely unfortunate. A business tycoon like Ratan Tata, a visionary like Ratan Tata is no more, and obviously people are very sad about the fact. Everybody, as I earlier also mentioned, in their life, some or the other way are connected to Tata, in the way Tata has spread itself, not only with the business but also with its philanthropic work, with his giving nature, with his trust, and with entire legacy that has been built up by Ratan Tata. So everybody in country today is sad with the demise of Ratan Tata.
Right, Shrishti. Thank you very much for, in a nutshell, putting things into perspective for our viewers to just, understand what a visionary leader he was, but more importantly, what his contribution has been. But let's also quickly tell our viewers, in fact, it is a day of national mourning. The nation builder, the titan of Indian industry, Ratan Tata, has left us a true icon, a legend, a visionary, and what not. But whatever we say still won't be enough to describe him and his contribution. In fact, he will be remembered not just for his contribution, but also his humility, his philanthropy, and his eternal service for the good. A man who was loved and respected across generations. That's exactly what even Shrishti was pointing out. In fact, passed away on 9th of October at the age of 86. Remember, after being hospitalized in Mumbai, that is, the nation has been left in grief after the passing away of Padma Vibhushan awardee.